I'm Austin Meek with Waco Business News, and today I'm standing in the shadow of a giant. Whether you're a working rancher, Hollywood hero, country music star, or just a city slicker like me trying to look the part, there's really only one place in Waco to get the job done. They've been making high-quality lids since 1909, and every subsequent owner has put his own cool spin on the brand. So join me, and let's shine the small business spotlight on Standard Hat Works. So we are in the shop. I'm here with the owner, Cameron Morris of Standard Hat Works.
How you doing?
Bienvenidos, amigo.
Nice to see you.
Cameron, tell me what part of the hat making process we're in currently.
Right now, we're ironing the crown of the hat. Pre-shrink this hat onto this block so it doesn't shrink up on you later on. It also makes the hat crown denser, so it'll take a shape a lot better. So it's not real soft, kind of like a pillow.
Well, thanks so much for letting us in here. Tell me a little bit about your history with Standard Hat. I know you purchased this company in 2013 from the prior owner, but tell me a little bit about the history of Standard Hat.
Standard Hat Works started out back in 1909 by a guy named William Gross. He's a Turkish immigrant, lived in New York City, started making hats up there, and moved down to Waco, opened up Standard Hat Works. And they've pretty much been a hat restoration company and new hat company since inception. Standard Hat Works has always been a family-owned business. It's never been a corporate company.
So what has changed at Standard Hat Works since you took over in 2013?
The hat equipment pretty much is the same. We feel like our service has really improved. We've been really working hard to try to perfect a lot of our techniques, and so we can make sure that we're putting out the best hats and best quality hats we can.
And is there a book of Standard Hat Works techniques that have been passed down, or the traditions, or do you really bring your own flair once you get the keys?
So, I really didn't have a mentor when I bought this. I came strictly from the construction industry and came over to this. There really wasn't there was a little bit of a learning curve, but it was more of a self-teaching learning curve.
When you think back over the last 4 years of you owning and operating this business, what would you say have been the greatest lessons that you've learned as an entrepreneur?
I think you have to really know what's going on in your business. I think you need to, how to know every aspect, and I think always trying to get better at it too.
Standard Hat Works has a long history and had a lot of famous people wearing these lids, whether it's on the set of Lonesome Dove or Oprah Winfrey or David Letterman. It seems like within the last few years with your ownership, the country music scene has really taken on Standard Hat Works as their preferred lid. I'm
very appreciative. I love making hats for them. I love seeing our hats on TV and on stage and at the Grammys, and trust me, I love it. When they come to me and they ask for a hat, or when we talk about a hat or whatever we do, that they know that they can trust me, that I'm gonna do my best to make it as cool and nice as we can,
Why do you think you are good at your job?
The biggest thing is I take pride in what I do. I probably think about the hats more than the customers. So I want people to know when they're coming to Standard Hat Works, they're getting the best that they can get. And I'm hoping we're getting to that point. And but the only way to do that is to, put your heart and soul into it.
After 109 years in the business, it's clear a new standard has been set. I'm Austin Meek with Waco Business News, shining the small business spotlight on Standard Hat Works.